Woo!
Should we change the podcast to Rubbing Off?
Yeah, or get more clicks.
Hey, welcome to Pit Warning. My name is Wesley Decker. With me, as always, is Nate Rippey,
Hey, everybody.
Justin Davidson,
Hello, friends.
and my friend, Kyle Vaughn.
Your friend, yes, sir.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing
Hello.
tonight? Another good playlist there, fellas. We have a packed one this month. For anybody unfamiliar with the format of this podcast, we create a playlist, we share it with each other, and we form opinions on that playlist. You can access a link to it within the show notes of this episode. I highly recommend you check it out either before, after, or during this podcast, or else you probably won't understand what we're talking about. But maybe you will with, like, I don't know, terror, because everybody knows terror.
Tara.
Yeah, terror.
Ooh,
I should have worn my. Ooh, scary! I should have worn that shirt.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
should have worn that shirt.
shirt.
I should have
But,
worn that shirt.
quick rundown of the bands that we're going to be talking about tonight. Up first, Eternal Champion, then on to Exhumed, Stormkeep, Bait, Station Model Violence, Terror, The Massacred, and last and definitely not least, Neurosis. So,
Yeah.
Kyle, you're up
Neurosis.
first. Yeah, Neurosis. It finally
Dude, we're-
happened.
we're
Kyle,
jumping
you're
right
up
into
first, though, with Eternal Champion. This is a doozy to jump in on,
it.
so
Oh,
fucking
boy.
take us on the journey.
Well, let's start from the top. Let's say this is probably my favorite playlist.
No shit.
This has got it all.
This is your
everything.
all-time playlist.
So far, this has got everything. It's got everything, dude.
Zip Zaps, Suzanne's,
You remember how
Whistling Bustlers?
JD and I used to go bowling a whole lot, and I said that if I ever bowled a 300, I was just going to leave my shit there.
Oh, this
just
is it.
walk away.
Retirement.
I think this is it, dude.
Oh, you're done.
Nice knowing you.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and Kyle signing off. See you in
Yep.
hell.
See ya. So you know. Yeah, we're starting off with a doozy. Well, first, I didn't even know this was coming out. You sent it to our thread, and how'd you find it?
I
How'd you know?
found it because I follow Eternal Champion.
Yeah. If
on
you follow the
Bandcamp.
band.
Yeah,
On
so
Bandcamp.
They
so
let
when
you
the-
know.
Yeah, when the band drops something new off at the camp, you'll get an email bright and early in the morning, and I started my day like a champion with Eternal Champion.
Well, I was blindsided. Hit me heavy. Oh, boy.
Woo!
And this is a doozy. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, it's a 13-minute track
Sick.
of what we put on here. 13 minutes and 40 seconds, really. And there's a lot going on, dude.
There's so much,
There's
dude.
so much going on.
Some might say there's too much going on.
I
Easy,
disagree with
easy.
anybody who would say that.
Kyle,
It's-
set us up though. Like,
Wait for it.
educate us.
Fucking
Educate us.
incredible.
Yeah.
Dude, all right. I really broke this down. This might take a minute.
It might take
13 minutes and yeah.
It starts with an intro that's all ambient samples. I don't know, there's probably some nerd shit samples that's going on. This guy's obsessed with some fantasy book series, right?
He writes fantasy books.
Fuck yeah, he does. He makes
Yeah.
swords.
Yeah, he's rad. And he
This
sung
guy's-
for Iron Age.
Yeah, this guy's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Whatever those samples are, that goes on for 1:26. It fades out.
My God.
Then you get a whole new intro of
Is that Chris
arpeggios
Berman over here?
with pads, a bunch of feedback weirdy stuff. Then it fades into acoustic chords with some smooth leads. Then the real riff actually happens at 2 minutes, 58 seconds.
Yep.
And it just fucking hammers in.
Fuck
He
yeah.
gives you a good grunt right at the beginning of it. Fucking there's some trippy shit going on in here too. I don't know if you guys really paid attention to the production and what's going on. There's a bunch of like reverse reverb gate shit that's going on where like there's maybe like a second and a half of silence in between some of the riffs, like is does this like vacuum suck thing.
They are not afraid.
Seal it.
They are not afraid of reverse reverb, this band,
Dude.
and I support it.
Some wild shit. So it's really like choppy and justice for all type of fucking riffing, I think, kind of going on. And that dude's voice is incredible. God, that boy could sing.
Voice of an angel.
That
boy's good.
That boy good. That boy
boy's
good. Randy Watson.
So we get a full on like epic heavy metal song up until about 5 minutes. Then we get some more synths, some more choir stuff going on. The main riff fades out, then it comes back. Then we get some chill soloing in the background where it's not even a real solo. It's just fucking there. The dude's just riffing.
He's noodling, dude.
It's just noodling. It's not even like up in front of the mix. He's just back there going. And then the real fucking solo comes at 5:50, and there's some weird effects going on it. 6:23 mark, we start getting to a Dark Crusades chant with some headbanging going on.
Yeah.
Around 7 minutes, we got a galloping riff of the earlier riff. Then we go back to the chorus. Then guess what, motherfucker? Dueling mandolin solo. Holy
Are we
shit.
sure it's a mandolin?
That's a mandolin. Yeah. Not just one.
It's not a boidolin, it's a mandolin.
There's fucking 2 mandolins, dude. 2 mandolins going on. Then some little sparkle chimes going right into some female choir. Oh, back to the main riff, ripping solo. But guess what? Fucking rototoms are all thrown in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Same riff.
I don't know.
More following. Back to the riff again. We're at 9 minutes, 22 seconds. Flare snatch. And then the song is out. Heavy song is over. Then we got some slow tribal drums that sounds like a fucking God of War loading screen. This shit hangs on for about 2 minutes 30 seconds. Tempo starts picking up. Organs. We got some organs coming in at 11 minutes 55 seconds. Then we got some more samples, some nerd shit. Dive bomb, woo! Back to the main. I am a friend of war.
The riff's back. Yeah.
Riff is fucking back. 12 minutes, 46 seconds. Bass drop. Another grunt. Back into the main riff. Then we get some marching. Spacer outro. 13 minutes, 40 seconds. We're done.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Good job, dude.
Yes.
For the listeners at home, that you can skip that song on the playlist because Kyle just nailed it.
I just
I
told
felt
you
like I was there.
going about.
Yeah.
Kyle, I
my
just
God.
want to say I have nothing to add. I don't think I could top that. You've been mildly critiqued on very early episodes of maybe not doing your homework as much as some of the rest of us. All of that has been redeemed.
Over-delivered. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Put something into this.
you're
This was-
aces now.
This was special, man. Yeah,
I
and
knew you were
Justin,
excited.
File under dungeon synth. Pretty
File
much.
under dungeon.
Pretty much, dude. And the second track is all just ambient epic.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's not like-
right.
It's just a bunch of ambient epic fantasy mess mixed in with a fucking rad heavy metal song.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking rad, dude.
Yeah, Eternal Champion rules, dude.
Is there any way you guys thought this was too much?
I did.
You thought it was too much?
Yeah.
Too much
I-
spice,
so,
too
like,
much
I was
good,
like,
good
too many
stuff.
flavors going on in here.
I was so fucking pumped on this coming out, and I listened to it. And maybe this is just me being like, maybe I'm just in a mood. But when I maybe the 5th or the 6th time of listening to this, and honestly, like I didn't even listen to the rest of the playlist because I was just tapped out after listening to this song every single time I started it. But yeah, those rototoms, dude, they fucked me up.
Yeah.
And then there's one section there, and I guess maybe it's the dueling mandolins, but I felt like it was like an acoustic solo over at a solo in the background, and I'm like, what the like
Fuck
is this
yeah,
like what the fuck is going on? Like, just fucking pick a solo, guys. But maybe I'm just kind of ornery, and
Yeah.
you know, but
You got to be in a maximalist
There you go.
maximalist kind of mood.
yeah, they're maxing pretty hard right
They're
now, dude.
maxing real
They're
fucking
maxing
hard.
real fucking hard right now,
Yeah.
Eternal Champion. But you know, I still love this band, and I'm gonna listen to it over and over and over again because it. But I did just kind of like at a few times during that song, just go, "What the fuck is like? Can we just pick one for a second here, y'all?"
I
That
hope.
outro is awesome.
Yeah.
That outro really
Last part
like
is sick, dude.
that last
Yeah.
part where it just comes back in and you know, talking to people about it. I'm like, yeah, this is a fucking dope ass song about the Dark Crusades, dude. Like, what's not to love, you know?
Yeah. My hope
s-
is that this guy wrote. It's obviously very cinematic how this whole thing plays out. This guy fucking wrote a story that matches up with this sequence, right?
Yeah.
It's coming out later.
Are you gonna read it?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Maybe it'll be a graphic novel, Wes.
Cool.
And some cool. Cool the heavy nerd shit.
Cool beans.
It's so fucking
bean.
nerdy, dude. It's so like nerd shit is cool.
Yeah.
Right
Wait,
now.
I want to get Nate get a word in, and then I got a question for
Sorry,
you,
Nate.
Kyle.
So I did something a little different this go around. I had as I was explaining to Justin, I had the rare pleasure of driving to In and Out in Placerville yesterday just to retrieve some lost rings. And no, that's not a Lord of the Rings.
Not rings of
reference.
power.
No,
Just decorative.
My daughter's friend left her valuable rings in the bathroom at In and Out. So anyway, I was driving with Messina, and I was like, I need to listen to this playlist again. What do you think, babe? Like, there's nothing else to do for 4 hours of driving. She had some notes on some songs I'm going to share.
Oh,
They're
sick!
pretty
This
short.
is like Messina, like guest
her
review?
take. Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, this is her take on these songs.
Rad.
So for this song, the only note she really had was, it's kind of crazy how seriously this guy takes his voice, which I thought was pretty apropos. I was like, yeah, dude, he's good. And this, as you guys know, this isn't really my vein of metal, but I got to give it up because just this shit slaps so hard. And it's really heavy for this kind of operatic metal. Like, you could easily like scream over these parts or whatever. This guy just chose to like sing like really like tasteful kind of, I don't know, Dio kind of stuff over the top.
Traditional.
And
Fucking
it's trad,
Yeah.
but it has like just so much to it, like you guys said, and every part works for me. Like, all the transitions are fucking rad. The drumming's great. It is a lot. It's definitely a lot. And it's a 13-minute track with 8 minutes of music or whatever. So I could take or leave like some of the intro stuff for sure. But yeah, man, I dug it. I liked it a lot.
So sorry, Kyle. Real quick follow-up question. What do we think of the cover artwork?
Fucking dope. Got fucking Gimli on there throwing a sword around.
I missed the tits. I miss tits.
Yeah, there's no tits,
Yeah.
but
I want
No
tits on the
boobs
album.
on this one.
an oil painting of that fucking.
Well, do you think this is just an EP and he's going to be releasing a full length?
God, I hope
they
so.
were going to be releasing a
Yeah.
full length.
Hope so.
Like, I like the thought of this being like, an EP cover, and then we'll get some fucking jam dongs when the full album comes out.
Hope so.
You know what I
Yeah.
would love is like if this is just like 1/8 of the full cover. Like if this guy's fighting a big dragon. Yeah. Think about
that'd
that.
be cool.
Dragon's got tits.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is one of the
Dragon
shortest
tits.
songs on the whole.
Yeah,
album.
for
This is
real.
the short one.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Whew.
That's a cool thought about cover art.
Yeah, they should
Just
do that.
each little EP that comes out is just a little snippet.
Yeah.
You're saying like
Roger.
the backside of Garbage Pail Kid cards when you
Yes,
could like
exactly,
construct a that'd be
Exactly.
cool.
Exactly.
They should do that. Somebody do that.
Disgusting, Justin.
That's right.
Mhm.
Rustin Justin.
Vile Kyle.
Vile Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Master Nate. I don't think they ever did that one.
Master Nate.
I don't know if there was a Wesley one.
I'm sure there was because they really started stretching it in like series 32 or whatever they're on. I think they
I
still put them up.
I'm gonna check it out, but in the meantime, I'm gonna pass it over to JD to talk about Exhumed.
Spoiler alert, everybody, I did not break down this song, even close
Mhm.
to as, detailed as Kyle,
I'll
but
never again. See, I'm out. Leaving my
you're out.
shoes here. Yeah.
Exhumed, San Jose, Bay Area band, started by a guy named Matt Harvey, when he was 15 years old. This is their, 10th studio album that they came out with, and I could be wrong, but I do believe this is a concept album about the scary video that they showed you in middle school when you were
Red
learning how to
Asphalt.
drive. Red
Oh,
Asphalt.
rad.
Gotcha.
Did they show
Um,
you? I never actually saw that.
oh, we saw it. I mean, in high school, we saw it.
Yeah.
We saw
Blood and
some
guts,
yeah, we
gore
Yeah.
saw
everywhere.
some version of it. It wasn't awful, but
They
anyways.
did at my high school, they made the whole entire high school come out into the street in front of the high school where they blocked it off, and they did like a dramatic reenactment of a drunk driving accident where
Hmm.
a student was on the ground with like fake blood all everywhere.
How'd that work out for you?
Dude, I fucking got wasted.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Get
all
ready.
right. It's all right. That was a cool story. So,
Yeah,
anyways, Matt Harvey's the only original member of the band still, and I haven't really been that into Exhumed. Like, they've just kind of been on my radar for the last 20 something years, you know. But for whatever reason, Red Asphalt just kind of scratched me where I itched, and I really fucking like this song, and I'm really not. There's a lot of stuff going on with this band that really isn't my jam as far as having like I guess the only like other big band that I can think of right now at the top of my head that does like the high vocals with one guy and the low vocals with somebody else is like 3 Inches of Blood or something like that. Um, but for whatever reason, it feels like this works, and what would you call it? Like death thrash, Kyle? I don't know what you would call it, man.
gore,
But
gore
gore,
death.
Yeah.
gore death.
Yeah.
But it's fucking yeah, nothing new under the sun. But I fucking I like it, man.
It's a
I like
ripping song.
you know
I
it
liked it.
rips, it
Uh-huh.
rips, and the whole other I don't know. There was like a lot of different songs that I could have picked off the album. The other one that I really liked a lot was called Shovelhead. But
What's that about?
that's about a motorcycle, I
Motorcycle.
believe.
Yeah.
Alright.
A motorcycle crash. But, yeah, man, just fucking there you go. Take
I
it or
listened to the
leave
whole
it.
thing.
This is Exhumed.
Yeah, I haven't listened to
Exhumed.
I listened to the whole album after you posted this, and I haven't listened to a whole Exhumed album in
Ever?
probably a decade.
Yeah.
They've always been in the background. Like I've never really paid that much attention, but it's like it's a great Carcass alternative. You know, like if it's you want some Carcass, but it's not really Carcass,
There you go.
it gets them Exhumed. Yeah,
Carkery.
Carkery. Yeah.
I
Carkery.
think Messina kind of nailed this one. She was like, "It sounds napalm deathy," which
No shit.
I
It's
was
pretty
like,
good.
"Fuck yeah, babe!"
Pretty good.
I was
Yeah.
like, not dead on, but the dual vocal thing, it's a little grindy. I wouldn't have said that, but props for having a rad wife that says something's napalm deathy. Yeah, but I'm with you, Kyle. Like, it's not a band like they've always been there, so maybe you take them for granted a little.
Do you
But
think that's because of us being in the Bay Area? And, like, it seemed like they were, like it's like one of those bands that just seemed like they were always playing because they're here and they're playing like
Have you seen him?
Yeah.
I've never seen him.
I've never seen him. Yeah, which is
Oh,
weird,
shit?
right?
Yeah.
I got notes about all this, but keep going.
Keep
All
on
right.
going.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
got a mini story.
Yeah, that's
but-
kind of all I got to say. I mean, it ripped. It didn't, totally knock my socks off, but it was a entertaining listen and definitely shreds. There's a badass guitar solo.
Yeah.
Very carcassy guitar solo, but yeah, no, it's shredded.
All right. So you threw this on the playlist, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Exhumed." All right. Um, and then like halfway through the song, I was just like, "I don't think I've ever listened to Exhumed."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I was just like, "I know this logo, like, so well. I've seen it a bajillion times, but for the life of me, this band has just been on the
Yep.
periphery, and I've
Right.
always been aware of them. I could pretty accurately tell you what they sounded like while never having heard them." And that's, like, not like a dig or anything. It's just weird that you have this awareness, without,
Yeah, dude. We
the
see
actual experience.
the
Yeah.
font and like a bloody chainsaw on the cover. Like, all
Yeah. I
right,
was like,
Mhm.
"Oh,
I
I
get
know
it.
what this is." Yeah.
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 Yeah. But musically, I think you nailed it. Sorta gore, death isn't really my thing. Um, and quite honestly, even like death in general, I don't feel like I really started listening to a lot of death metal bands until maybe about like 8-ish years ago, give or take. But some smatterings here and there. Um,
Some
some
splatterings.
splatterings,
Yeah.
yeah. But it's cool. That's all I got to say.
It's cool.
It's
It's
cool.
cool.
It's
It's
cool.
it's a ripping song. It is.
Yeah. Let's move on to the Keep, the Stormkeep.
Whew.
This was one that came out at the 11th hour. I initially
Mhm.
had a different band in this slot. Nothing against that band, but I think we've all been there when we're like, I don't know how I'm feeling about this pick, and I'm gonna push it out there anyways. But luckily, Stormkeep swooped in at the
Oh,
last
I'm glad
minute.
you did. Oh, I'm glad you
Yeah.
Mhm.
did.
We're so
Um,
glad that Stormkeep
We're
swooped in.
fuck
Yeah.
s-
yeah, dude. On the wings of the Raven. So real quick, formed in 2017 from Denver, Colorado. Stormkeep first came to my attention with their 2021 album, Tales of Other Time. We've mentioned it in past episodes because the record came with a map. That's a big
Ooh.
fucking deal when your record comes with a map of
Sure
the
is, dude.
lands you sing about in your black metal band. Um, and this kind of had the full out sword and sorcery D&D style black metal, that I think we're all fairly partial to. But guess what,
Blouse.
nerds? Yeah, they traded it fucking in. They're into vampire shit. They got the memo that 2026 is the year of the vampire
They're
for the
into
layman.
vampire shit.
Yeah.
Damn right, dude.
Fuck yeah.
And
Is that
and
official? Is that just this one single, or is the whole album gonna be
I think they're committed,
along these
dude. I
lines?
saw I saw a
Really?
You gotta
picture of
commit.
the band, and
Oh,
and they traded in their tunics and all that shit in their chainmail.
Blouses.
They
Yeah.
got blouses. They have, like, pointier armor. I don't know how to describe it, but it's, like, pointy, like, more vampire.
More frivolous.
Yeah,
More
more pointed.
frivolous
I
armor.
don't
yeah.
it's
That's a great word, frivolous, dude. I fucking
Mhm.
love that word. I feel
And,
like frivolous is only used in terms of lawsuits. It was a frivolous lawsuit.
this frivolous
Kind of means
Anyways,
pointy
I'm
armor.
sorry.
useless. It's
Yeah.
just there for
Alright,
show.
it was
Yeah.
pointy. This armor's pointy.
I don't accept that definition of their armor. Anyways, uh fuck, man. So if you want string sections, if you want organs,
Mm.
if you want a
Mm.
hiss of a vampire,
Mm.
you are fucking in luck with this new Stormkeep album. I think it will
Yeah.
be, or with this Stormkeep song. I think it will be the whole album. But I guess we'll see.
as long as
Um,
we get a map.
see, that's what I'm wondering, man. Like, what's gonna be
I mean, the
like? Are we
last
gonna get
album
like a
was like a it was about like a whole
Well, I
fantasy
I hope
world that
that I
they
hope that it's a
created.
map of time because vampires live forever.
because
There
they've
you go,
seen
dude.
so much. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, the other
Maybe they
album
just got
basic
bitten, by the
yeah,
same guys that bit Worm.
the other album basically came with like a D&D campaign, like
Yeah.
in the
It
fucking
was a whole
insert.
story,
Yep.
front to back.
But all I got, the only other thing I got to say is like 3 minutes and 9 seconds into this song. That's all I want out of like bands right now. Like just when he's fucking talking about the moon and just the fucking riff is going underneath it, and then it all just comes in and comes crashing down. Sick. I love it.
Dude.
I love it so much.
Where are they from, Wes? Did you say?
Denver,
Denver,
Colorado.
Colorado.
What's their proximity to Worm? Is it possible that the vampirism is spreading geographically?
Could be.
Well, Worm was originally from Florida, and they might have moved to Quebec, maybe.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
It's too
they're up
hot in
in
Florida for a vampire.
yeah.
That's true.
Don't quote. They moved to Canada somewhere. I can't remember if it was Quebec.
Okay.
Quebec.
But yeah. The only other thing I have to say is like the artwork and obviously the whole packaging and whatnot on the previous record was just A+. The new artwork, I don't know. It's
It's a
kind of
little
giving,
anime.
like,
It's
Yeah,
a little, yeah.
anime sort of early 2000s Cradle of Filth. I don't know, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This whole thing is like early 2000s
Bleeding
Symphonic
through, maybe
black
ish
metal
or something.
Yeah.
There was a time where I thought like Dimmu Borgir, Death Call
Mhm.
Armageddon was
Mhm.
the cheesiest shit ever. I'm like, that's
I listened to
dumb.
it last night as reference.
It's fucking dope, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, things have really turned.
Holds up.
Things are really going. No, I thought it was like by the time that stuff came out, I'm like, this is cheesy. This is lame.
Yeah.
Now it's high fashion black metal, dude.
Mhm.
Drummer's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's the
Some badass, like syncopated double kick parts. For
can't
sure.
remember his name. It's the Blood Incantation drummer,
Yeah,
Isaac.
that's
something.
right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes so much sense.
Yep.
I think
he's
the
dope.
other guitar player's in this too.
Is he?
I think so.
I thought that was Spectral Voice.
He's definitely in Spectral Voice. Yeah.
Okay. Who can keep track?
Who knows?
Look it up
But
on
I'm
Metal
with you on the
Archives.
artwork, dude. It's very early 2000s. Like
Yeah, I might be coming
Like
around on it though. So
Blade.
we'll see.
It's Blade vampire.
It is very Blade too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
If I were to look at this album cover and not know it's Stormkeep, there was no fucking way I would listen to this song.
Yeah,
for
dude.
sure.
0% chance.
Right.
So sorry to interject real quick. I did it. I had to do like a side by side of the logo. I'm like,
Yeah,
surely
sure.
this is not the same band based
Right.
off the album artwork. And I was like, oh my God, it's the same band.
Yeah.
But anyways, sorry.
What's with the vampire thing, man?
It's
Is this-
2026.
Is this your time, Wes? Did you get your
Yeah.
cape yet?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's in my coffin.
Can I
Did
see
you
it?
get your gauntlets yet?
Can I see
Nah.
it? Can
Eventually. Not
Okay.
tonight, but eventually.
God,
Does
I
it-
would have.
does
I
it
would
go
have
all the way?
fucking.
Does it go all the way to the floor, or is it like ass length? How
No, it goes all the way to the ground. It trails
way to-
behind you.
It trails behind me for a solid 12 feet. And it gets
Oh.
longer depending on the
veil.
light of the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would have fucking lost my shit if you showed up to this podcast and you had like your fangs, like fang
Oh,
inserts.
yeah.
coming
All I
down.
want.
time.
That's all I want is Wesley to show up full vamp.
So yeah, I dug this very much. But yeah, I mean, like you guys touched on, the drums are fucking rad. Which I'm obviously, you have me if the drums are good, pretty much, and everything else was great. So
Dope.
yeah, I'll be checking the rest of it out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Nate, you are up next. Nate with the bait.
There we go, Master Nate.
Oh, wait. Sorry, real quick.
Justin's joke.
Sorry, real quick. Going back to the Garbage Trail Kids, I was very wrong. We got Waxy Wesley. We got Webby Wesley. We got Wes Mess. We got Wesley World. And we got Wicked Wes. We got a bunch. So
For sure.
I never had them.
But
Anyways,
I like
I'm
West Mac.
surprised they don't have a Wild Wild West with like, you know,
so the
Fresh
closest.
Prince.
So I am looking at Wesley World, and it appears to be a take on Westworld.
Ah,
Oh,
So
okay.
we're in the neighborhood. Anyways, I digress. Back to bait.
Cool. Bait. Band from Barcelona. I've been tracking them for a bit. I liked their last release quite a bit. I wasn't at all tracking that they were from Barcelona at that point. I thought they were from like Detroit or something. I don't know why. But on this one, yeah, I think as you said, Justin, you could almost just pick it by the cover. You're like, oh yeah, this will probably be something, for the pod,
Yep.
just based off the cover.
yep.
Um, and to me, I'm not even sure how much it matches the music or not, but
Mm.
the music to me is just really fucking again, like when did I become the punk guy? I guess kind of. Not that there's not another punk guy on the pod or on the list.
I think
But
we've rubbed off on each other.
I
Yeah.
think so. We've
Yeah.
cross pollinated.
Yeah.
But man, I am a sucker for this shit lately, and especially when it's done like super fast, super tight. The most noteworthy thing to this is the bass playing. And in fact, to the point where I had to I reached out to the band and I was like, what is your guys like setup? Cause I fucking love this bass sound. And they were cool enough to get back to me. It helped that I bought the vinyl and, paid them direct for it, I'm sure. Um, but yeah, I just think it's a really rad,
They
kind of in
tell you?
vein with what's up?
What's the bass setup? Did they tell you?
Yeah, it's I could show it to you. Well, I'll send it to you after. I forget what it
All
is.
right.
It's not a bass head I recognize. Um, anyway, that aside, I mean, just the attack and everything. This whole album, I mean, it's one of my albums of the year thus far, which that doesn't really mean shit. But just front to back, it's hard to pick a song. It just shreds the whole way through. Um, that riff, that main riff, is so good. It reminds me of like a Refused riff, but I can't figure out which song. Maybe you guys could help me with it. And I listened through like Shape of Punk and it wasn't on there. But anyway, yeah, I think they're great, very appear to be pretty political. Um, the lead singer was cool with me, like in communication. And yeah, what more can I say? Definitely up my alley.
Did you message him in Spanish?
I didn't. I thought that might be a little cheesy. So
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
exactly.
Probably speaks
Uh,
Catalan.
¿Qué ves?
Spanish.
Barcelona. I'm sorry I said that
Yeah,
wrong.
there. Thank you.
Barcelona.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's my take.
Dope. I can jump in. Yeah, not a ton to add. I'm kind of a sucker at this point for like world music punk bands, if that makes sense. I don't know about you guys. Like, I kind of trace this back in a roundabout way to getting into Homefront and La Vida es Muse, just because I feel like this is sort of their bag in terms of just like highlighting quality punk bands from different areas of the world. And not like I didn't know about that or was opposed to it beforehand, but I just feel like it's sort of raised general awareness in my world and definitely the bar in terms of what I'm exposed to. So yeah, I'm all for it. Worldwide punk. Do it.
Yeah, what I'm trying to remember what label this is on. Isn't it
It's not La Vida, it's something else.
the DK one, right? Something DK.
Yeah, and I never
Distro
know what to make
DK.
of that. I never know what to make of that label.
Yeah, it's just like a random number and then records
It's very
DK. That's
odd,
at least
yeah.
that's what it says on Apple Music.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. What
Anyways,
else you boys think?
I
yeah,
think it
why
was
you so
rad.
quiet?
Yeah, this
That
shit's fucking
intro.
rad, dude.
That intro is fucking pretty high energy. Like I listened to it over and over again just to listen to how that intro transitions into the song.
Mhm.
Super sharp, yeah.
Yeah. Was it last playlist for Wesley, that rifle song we were talking about, that
Yeah.
like quick transition to like a halftime, not really like a breakdown.
Yeah, the slowdown.
The
They
Yeah.
just like
slowdown,
smooshed them next to each other. Yeah.
that's going on in this song here too.
Mm.
Not as not as quite as abrupt as that rifle song, but they're
Yeah,
doing
there's some
that.
speed ups and slow downs. Yeah,
Yeah.
at the end it picks up for sure.
And I like the restraint of, like, not actually making it a breakdown. It's
Yeah.
just,
Mm.
you know?
Also kind of like a very refused move, so maybe that's what you're picking up on.
Check out the rest of the album, guys, if you haven't. I mean, again,
I have it.
I could have picked any song off the album. I'll just be honest. And there are some breakdown parts that are really cool, and just how short they go into like the halftime part. You're like, all right, another band will just harp on this because it's so rad, and they'll just do it for like 2 measures and they're out, which is
Mm.
cool.
Yeah, I agree. This whole album's an absolute ripper. Uh,
Ripper.
of course, you changed your one of your songs in the playlist as well, but your previous song I felt like paired pretty well with this one for
Mm.
whatever reason, and I don't know. I was like, oh shit, like maybe we're all rubbing off on each other because between this song and the other song, the previous song on
Mm.
the playlist, I was like, check Nate out, just fucking giving me some greatest hits right now, like on the
Sick.
playlist. I liked them. I liked them
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
think it pairs with your pick later, Wes. I think pretty well too, as far as like the
Totally.
punk representation
Yeah,
on this.
yeah.
See? This is like I don't think we can do any better. I think we should just
Yeah.
Just call it quits.
this is
See
it,
ya.
dude. Yep. See ya.
All right. Well, cool.
Alright.
Wait. Kyle, you're up next.
Yeah.
Station Model Violence.
Yeah, not the coolest name.
R- What are you gonna do?
Definitely a pit warning pick here. Watch out. It's gonna open up on this song.
Well, we'll get into the mosh right after this, dude. Definitely not a Pit song. It's a very artsy punk band
Mhm.
from Australia. The cover, everything, yeah, it's very like art school dropout kind of punk.
Yeah.
I thought you would like this, Nate. I was putting this out there for you.
Kyle, this similar to my last choice.
Mhm.
This may end up as an album of the year for me. It's the
Yeah.
other album I ordered and paid stupid import fees to get, because this whole fucking album is so good.
It is,
And I
dude.
don't even know how you choose a song off it. But also, I have to say, I'm sorry, I'm jumping in before you've said your parts, but
Please.
it's also like very like 10 out of 10 Pitchfork 2004. You know what I mean? It's like all that shit that they were harping on, like Trail of the Dead and like all those ilk bands. Anyway, that aside, good shit, man. I
Yeah,
like this a lot. Yeah.
it is. It's the kind of punk that I guess some magazine like that would be like rave about it because they'll showing like how fucking open-minded they are, how worldly they are, but it's still punk. I don't it
Hmm.
so I came across it because there's connections to that weird egg punk band Steroid.
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
through line to that somewhere. There's another great band that sounds very similar to Station Modern Violence from Sydney called RMFC.
Wait, sorry, real quick. When you say through line, do you mean they share members?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
How many members
Is
are in this band? Are there like 7 guys in this band?
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know.
and is Steroid
No.
from Australia? I thought they
Yeah.
were from. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah, they got a saxophone going on in here. I said it's maybe at
Yep.
least 6 or 7.
There's there's bagpipes on songs. There's like multiple guitars, all
Oh, dude, you should look up.
not so much on this song,
Yeah.
but like just morphing in and out of like the same kind of chords, but slightly different. Yeah.
The
Anyway.
singer looks like a straight up like soccer hooligan. He's rad. Um, but what caught my ear about it was, and they directly like they're very heavy about the influence of the German krautrock band. No,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
right? I mean, it's some of the songs more so than this one are like very no sounding.
Is it no or is it yeah?
New?
I've heard it
Like new.
all
New.
3 ways you guys just said it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
you know,
but
fucking
I know what you're
however the
saying.
hell How the hell do you say it?
There's some can,
Yeah,
yeah, as well.
it's very, like, krautrock inspired post-punk.
Mhm.
For sure.
Some songs more than others. This was one more like the catchier ones, not quite as like krautrock.
It's a little shorter,
So
yeah.
yeah, it's more post-punk, but the whole album is fucking great. You're
Huh.
right, Nate.
Now that you mentioned the krautrock, I can't unhear it. But,
Mhm.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was catchy. I like the little bam, ba bam, ba bam, ba bam
And
sort of
there's a
driving riff.
12-string electric guitar going on every
Mm,
song.
yeah,
Oh,
So,
wow,
like,
is
that
that what that
weird
is?
that
Yeah.
jangle is because it's a
yeah,
12-string electric.
and
Huh.
and and the sax, obviously. And sorry, just quick public service announcement. So, uh, the cover, for whatever reason, stayed with me, and I noticed, one of the record stores down here that Justin and I went to, Going Underground, also excellent label, by the by. They were hyping this record, also saying that it's probably gonna be one of their top of the year, but the public service
That's good taste.
announcement is you can get the record from them and not pay a bunch of,
God damn it.
import so just
Not
hold
pay
your horses.
$30 to
Y
fucking sh
yeah, you
Ah,
can get it for a cool 24.99, from Going
ah,
Underground
shit.
in Southern California. Anyways,
God.
but anyways, yeah, it was cool. It was a cool little pick. I sensed this was sort of the Kyle Nate crossover, so I'm glad to hear
Mhm.
that everyone wins.
Well, put me
Mhm.
on that crossover also because I thought the
Oh,
song
dang.
was fucking awesome.
Bee's
Yeah.
knees.
And I'm really glad, Kyle, that you mentioned the krautrock thing because I was just like when I was listening to this, I'm like, this saxophone with the post-punk stuff, I'm like, it sounds I was thinking about Electric Sandwich, and then I was thinking about
Mhm.
that Aphrodite's Child, record. I don't know if you
Sick record.
the last time
Mhm.
you listened to that record, but, just the saxophone as soon as I heard the saxophone, I'm like, "This is a Kyle pick for sure, 100%." But, yeah, this song fucking rules, dude. I was and the only reason I kinda give you shit for it is because I'm all in on it also. Like, I mean,
Hell
the
yeah.
fact that it's like, I'm like, "Oh, yeah, this pit's gonna really open the fuck up here in the
Yeah.
middle of this song," but,
Yeah.
I liked it every time there's, like, a different style song that we're like, yeah, you could tell right away that that was as soon as I heard the jaw harp, I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's a Kyle pick."
yeah.
Jaw harp.
Boing.
Yeah, see, we're mixing it up, man. This playlist has
Yeah.
got everything,
Mhm. Alright.
everything. Listen to the whole album, though. The krautrock thing will be much more
I will.
interesting.
Absolutely.
I will.
A great driving record, fucking awesome. Yeah.
You know what else is fucking awesome? Terror.
Terror.
Terra!
Yes, they are.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude. Have these guys changed a single bit in the
Nope.
last 20 years?
Nope.
Is that, like, one of the coolest things about this band?
Yeah.
Yup.
Yep.
This
It's
song
like,
this
it's
song's fucking
just,
rad.
uh, they're all fucking rad. And I am honestly blown away. Like, I'm not gonna give everybody, like, "This is what terror sounds like." It's just fucking it's terror, dude. And I like how at some point I don't know when the fuck it happened. I don't know if you guys agree with me on this one, but, like, terror is, they're on the Mount Rushmore of hardcore as far as,
Yeah.
especially in our lifetimes, just as far as, like, having that long
Longevity.
of
Yeah.
longevity and touring and thinking about Scott Vogel being in Buried Alive before this also, and I feel like that guy is the busiest man in hardcore considering all the guest vocals that he does on all these other fucking songs and shit like that all the time, but the only thing that I will say that is different from from, like, early Terror to, like, now, like, recent Terror is gosh, and now I'm totally blanking on the, something that I saw that was different and it really felt, like, weird the first time I heard it, but I think it's, like, the opening track of Pain into Power. He
Oh, the
does
one with
that
Corpse Grinder?
no, not that one.
Oh, the very first one on the
I
record.
think it's
I know
the
what you're
very
saying.
first song on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
record, but, it's like it's like it's such an abrupt stop to the music for like the
I know
breakdown to
what you're saying.
start
Yeah,
with like
it's sick.
with like the like I forget exactly what he says. I think
You
he
never
says
cared about me.
yeah.
That's
So
That's
one.
there's that
no,
one. And
that's
there's
this
that.
song.
That's this
Yeah,
song.
yeah, yeah.
He's talking
The one
about a
that I was
different song.
talking about from Pain
Yeah.
into Power, I think he says
Yeah.
Terror Crew, Tried and True,
That's
and then
right.
he's all
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
but it's like
Sick.
you're listening to something and then it's just such an abrupt stop
Little
to everything, and then
Yeah.
fucking breakdown happens and you're like, "Ugh," like fuck, dude, that was fucking cool. And he does it
It's a
again on
gut
this
punch.
song, which I
Yeah.
fucking really, really enjoy. And yeah, man. And Nate nailed it. Feel the fucking pain. You never cared about me. That's and
Best part of the
yeah,
song.
which
Yeah.
I don't understand how he got this guy still just like keeps on coming up with different lyrics about like, hey man, you don't give a fuck about me, man. Fuck you. That's like, that's every song, every Terror song.
It's
He had
not
some
over.
line about like hating himself or something like that. Like, Scott, do you need a hug, dude? Like,
He needs
you're
a hug.
great.
He needs
You're still
Scott,
suffering.
you're fucking
says-
great, man.
it
You
says
shouldn't hate yourself.
I think he says
Still suffer.
you're damaged just like me.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Still suffer.
Mm-hmm.
Are we
Mhm.
all? Yep.
Well, shit. I mean, we pulled the "Feel the fucking pain, you never cared about me." Best line of the song. That's what I was gonna say. So with Pain into Power, the thing that caught my ear about that record was that Todd Jones, from formerly of Terror, way back in the
Yeah.
day, formerly of Nails, or I guess currently of Nails, whatever's going on with Nails, produced, and that definitely, like, I agree, they've kind of been riding the Terror wave for 20 plus years, but they cranked it up like one notch when they got Todd Jones
Todd Jones in
back
there.
in the mix. Yeah, so I'm
That thing-
fucking for it.
The song sounds big.
Mhm. Yeah, dude.
The guitar chug, like that main chug sound is just it's so good. It's
Yeah, dude.
fucking so heavy and crunchy and killer.
I'd mosh.
You'd mosh.
Nice.
Yeah, I would.
4 out of 4 would mosh.
4 out of 4 mosh. It's fucking dope.
All right.
Yeah.
You're
Everybody's
on a
easy.
roll with the fucking the heavy hardcore jams, dude.
me.
Was it last week? Wasn't that
That's right.
Crush Your Soul last
I had
week?
Crush
Yeah.
Your Soul
Oh, yeah.
last
Mhm.
last
Month.
podcast.
Keeping it real.
On brand.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Wesley's rubbing off on me with the
That's true.
what was the Nullify
There you
was
go.
what really got me going back into the old
Fuck,
ignorant
that
beatdown
band is so
hardcore.
good. All right. So enough of the scary terror. Now we're gonna get into the Massacred. The Massacred. As far as I could tell, formed in 2023 in Boston, Massachusetts. So relatively newer band. This one's also a bit of a cheat for me, as this is a kind of early 2025 pick. I made the cardinal mistake I've made before of liking something and sort of making a note of it on Bandcamp and then immediately forgetting about it. So I refound it recently and I was just like, fuck, this is so good. Yeah, this is my fucking shit right now, along with vampire shit. Basically, just like straight up, just like UK 82 style D beat. Just really scratches an itch for me. Like this is kind of how it's done. I just want to pump my fist and scream allegiance to this song, Allegiance. I don't really know what else to say. Like, it's kind of hard. If you know about this shit, you know about it, and if you don't, listen to the playlist and familiarize yourself. But this is the jam. So, what'd you all think?
Yeah, I dig this whole album too, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's sick.
Me too, man.
Me 3.
Cool. So Neurosis is the next band.
Just deep in general. Fucking...
I mean it's pretty standard shit, but if you're into it, it's so good. It's so good.
Do they wear the mass? Is it like the locust kind of thing?
No, so I guess that's my only critique. For whatever reason,
The
the
gas
album
mask.
artwork kind of threw me. I don't like. I got like a weird sort of like '90s epitaph vibe from it. Maybe I don't know.
Sure.
But I get it. I see what they're doing there. But no, they just kind of look like typical sort of crusty dudes, you know, from Boston.
I like a good crusty dude. Crusty
the
dude in my
crustiest here?
punk rock.
Yeah.
I've really been digging what's going on in Boston too, man.
Oh
Between
yeah.
C4 and
Right.
and I fucking have been on a big Haywire kick lately.
Yeah. The kids love Haywire.
The kids love the Haywire, man. They fucking really dig it. And then now I'm spacing on the other. What was that? Slugger. Yeah, dude. I fucking dig it all. I dig this. I like it.
Anything else to say about the Massacred?
I like you too, man.
Hey, I like you three. All right. Well, here's the big boy of the pick. So, Nate, I'll turn it over to you for Neurosis.
Yeah. Not my original pick. My original pick was Drug Church has a new song, which is pretty rad. But also not my favorite thing they've done, I guess. But then out of the blue, obviously, if you're at all into metal, you know this. Neurosis dropped this album out of nowhere with Aaron Turner from ISIS, which obviously the long-standing joke, right, was ISIS was always either East Coast Neurosis or Neurosis. And yeah, he's stoked. Aaron Turner is stoked. He gets to fill in for Scott Kelly, and yeah, it's kind of a return to form album. It's somewhere between, I'd say, Through Silver and Blood and Times of Grace. A lot less of, as Wes put in the thread, the Tom Waitsy, dirge,
Waits
which would eventually pay off on like A Sun That Never Sets and stuff, but they kind of lost. I mean, I still respected the shit out of them, but man, oh man, Through Silver and Blood was just my fucking like the peak of '90s metal. But anyway, yeah, I mean, what can you say, man? It's this Scott Kelly drama, was a bummer because it soured what was just such a kind of unimpeachable legacy these guys had, and here to put this album out. Obviously, also everything since Times of Grace they recorded with Steve Albini, who's also passed away. So this they did with Steve Yvetz in Studio Litho, which is I forget which guitar player from Pearl Jam's studio up in Seattle, but sounds good. I mean, it sounds very much like peak era Neurosis. I don't know that it quite hits the highs of like their best shit, but I will say as a full album listen, it's pretty fucking great. This song I kind of just threw on there because it was a little shorter and I was already behind the ball on our kind of 7-day, soft rule.
Somebody
So it's
chewed
probably,
up all the runtime with their 13-minute epic.
I know. I
Yeah,
could have
that's
chose
real.
an
That's real.
11-minute Neurosis song for sure.
Sorry.
That's all right.
So it's probably not gonna stand as my favorite song on the album. But this is more just kind of an acknowledgement of obviously the moment of them putting this out, and yeah, it's cool, man. I mean, I'm sure everyone's heard it by now, but it is kind of cool to hear Aaron Turner's contributions and hear the little extra kind of chuggy, chicka 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 like shit in there, and some clean vocals, some interesting vocal choices. I love hearing Dave Ed, the bass player, doing his low shit again because that's kind of been MIA for a while. Um, but yeah, what do you guys think, man? I'd love to know. It's for me, this is like a fucking all-time band. So
I'm happy for you, Nate.
yeah, is it not your jam? Is it not your shit, Kyle?
No, it is. I like this song. I did. I gotta be honest. Like, Through Silver and Blood is probably the only Neurosis album I've listened to all the way front to back.
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't know why. It's just especially like all the Tom Waits doomy stuff. That's a great way to put it. There's a lot of stuff there that like never really clicked with me.
Well, just sorry, but for 2 minutes, I will make the plea. If you are like Kyle and have not listened to like Times of Grace and or Enemy of the Sun and or Souls at Zero, or especially through Silver and Blood, all of those are still like peak of this form, I would say. Not to make you feel
some homework
like
for
I'm
you.
yeah,
I
but
need
that
to do
shit's
some
all
homework
great.
on Neurosis. I do. But I like the song.
Cool.
Yeah. Sure.
A plus. You're making a face, Justin.
I just really like hearing Kyle talking about this.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
I just don't know. I don't know a lot about Neurosis. I have to admit.
Yeah,
I don't.
that's fine.
I don't know if any like. I guess they're a pretty big fucking band. I just feel like it's such. Neurosis is like just so ingrained in the framework of Bay Area punk and hardcore and extreme music.
Totally.
Like it's just like one of these things that I don't know. How many long sleeve Neurosis t-shirts did I have growing up? Like fuck a bajillion.
They were
of
the
them, dude.
best. Yeah, the
You know,
sickles.
it's just
yeah.
just. But yeah, I my personal fave is Souls at Zero, and I haven't given this whole album like a very thorough listen since it came out. I listened to it once all the way through, and I dig it. I like it. It's cool. It's Neurosis. It's doing it.
Yeah, I'm still sort of working my way through it. Admittedly, I haven't been able to do like a full front to back listen through, and I don't listen to Neurosis often, but like every whatever like 2 to 3 years, I kind of just go back and revisit, and it
Do a little-
scratches.
Yeah.
It scratches a certain itch for me. And even like sludge in general, like I kind of don't care about most sludge bands, but they're an exception for me. I think it was just like one of the dudes I went to recording school with, like just was a Neurosis super fan and like was in a band with Dave Ed and stuff. So just hearing his enthusiasm for the band kind of rubbed off on me. And it sort of cycles back into my life every however many years. But weirdly enough, like I like what this represents. Like I'm still sort of wrapping my head around the music. I agree with everything Nate said. It's sort of a return to the Neurosis we all agreed on. It was like the best Neurosis. It's definitely more in that vein. But I just like that, you can have this kind of, well, yeah, it's a shitty thing to happen to your band, and I'm sure that was a trial to deal with, and like, what do you do? And as a result of it, the dude who everybody sort of joked about his band wanting to be Neurosis gets to be in Neurosis,
Yeah.
and like pulls it off great. Like you can hear his influence, like Nate said, with the chugga chugga. Aaron Turner's voice is like one of my top screams. I think even at this song at the beginning, like I said, I'm still putting it together, but I think it's like Dave Ed in one speaker and Aaron Turner in the other. Like they kind of have a similar register in terms of the low gutturals. But it's cool. It's cool to hear this band like firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
So yeah, Neurosis is rad. So I'm pumped on this. Well, the time has come to choose
Oh yeah, I
the
forgot.
pick of the pod.
Doing
This is going to
this.
be a tricky one, and I learned last episode. No pressure, Nate. But I think if you're the last one, you're kind of in the position of power. So this will be interesting.
You can't hover over water unless you have power.
But we're
Yeah, it comes down to that and how many people select their own choices, I think.
yeah. Well, I know which direction I'm gonna go, and I have a second pick locked and loaded. But Kyle, you're up first. So what would be your pick of the pod?
Eternal champion. I mean,
All right.
how could I?
How could I not? How could I not?
Okay. JD.
Fuck, I don't know. I'm I'm going between two Kyle picks right now.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Pick.
What do you got?
You got to pick.
I got to pick. I know. I'm gonna pick Stormkeep.
All right.
Nice curveball.
Okay. All right. I'm going Neurosis.
Whoa. Fuck. Didn't expect that. So if I say Neurosis right now, I win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Neurosis wins.
Take it. Just take it, man.
Just take
Yeah.
it, dude.
take this one.
Follow
All right.
your
All
heart.
right. All right. I will say Station Model Violence.
God damn it.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
That was my pick.
Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Round 2. Kyle, who's your second pick?
Station model violence.
Great. Awesome. Justin, who's your second pick?
Eternal champion.
This is fucking amazing.
So guess what?
What?
My second pick is Eternal Champion.
Yeah. What's up, big dog?
Yep. What do you got, Nate?
Eternal Champion.
All right. Eternal Champion wins.
Of course. It's the champion.
It's the
yeah.
champion.
Eternally.
Champion.
Eternally.
Eternally.
But hey, it was tough. I feel like any of these picks almost could have taken it. Yeah. Right?
Yeah. It was a good one.
It's a good one.
And I will say I was fucking worried for this one. Like I have never experienced this before where I was just like, fuck. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, with
I
this.
got
Yeah,
nothing.
with this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, we pulled it out. Well, congratulations to Eternal Champion and congratulations to us all. We will do it again in a month. And thank you all listeners for listening. We appreciate you. And yep, signing off. Love
All
you.
right.
See
Love
you
you,
in hell.
bros.
Bye bye.